High Ground Gaming.
A big thank you to our sponsor, Gray Matter Gaming. Check out their mats. They're pretty cool.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another game of High Ground Gaming. I got Kyle here, ready to face off. We're going to be playing Battle Lines Drawn. No objective markers here. We're looking at quarters of the board edge. It's going to be in this battle, units cannot be removed from the battlefield with an effect that would allow them to be set up again. So he's starting with his guys off the battlefield, but they're not on and being removed, so that's completely fine. It's going to be score 1 point if you control at least 1 quarter, score 1 if you control 2 or more quarters, score 1 if you control more quarters than your opponent, and then score 2 for your battle tactic. Then we will be doing 5 battle rounds, 3 for your battle strategy, grand strategy at the end of the game. So we're going to go ahead into lists. Kyle, if you'd like to start off with your lists.
Sure. So I ran the one-drop deployment list here. I've got Nagash. I've got Gorslav Gravekeeper. I've got a White King as my general. My White King is... I'm in the Legion of Night sub-allegiance. My White King has the Arcane Tome as his artifact, and he'll be taking Flaming Weapon. And then he took the command trait Unholy Impetus, which is basically if he attacks and kills any models in the combat phase, all of my friendly Legion of Night units wholly within 12 of him get an additional attack in that combat phase.
Awesome.
So that'll pair really nicely with, it's called Deadly Combination. So if he attacks, I can immediately choose another unit to make the attacks. But we'll see how that goes. I've got 2 units of 20 Skeleton Warriors, 2 units of 20 Graveguard, 1 with shields, 1 with great weapons. And then, that's about it. Nagash knows all of the lore spells.
Okay, awesome. I deployed in this corner. I'm rocking the Reavers of Vengeance, which lets me do a command point to fight twice with a demon. Really excited about Scarbrand with that ability. So starting as my general, I'm going to be playing a Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage. We're rocking the Scar-Shawled Mantle on him, and that's going to let him do each time he's affected by a spell or endless spell on a 2-up, he ignores that, which I'm liking with who I'm seeing across the table. He's also going to have Mage Eater, which lets him unbind 1 spell. If he does roll a natural 8, it's automatically unbound. And then this caster also suffers D6 mortal wounds. So I'm excited to see if I can unbind some of Nagash's zillion spells. Then I'm rocking, after that, I have a Skull Taker. He's kind of hiding back here with my Bloodletters. I am playing the Hexagorger Skulls. Conveniently, this is my list I'm bringing to a tournament. It was not like something I prepared. So that's going to be -2, and then if he's within 8 of it, and he rolls an exact 8, it's automatically unbound, and he forgets that spell for the rest of the game, and it's -2 to casting. And then I have in my command entourage, I have a Bloodsecrator. He's going to be rocking the Crimson Plate, lets him reroll saves of 1. I have Scarbrand over here, Scar Daddy, and then a Slaughter Priest, who knows the Bronze Flesh, so he's going to be able to give +1 save to a unit on a prayer. 1 unit of 30 Bloodletters, 1 unit of 10 Blood Warriors, 2 units of Blood Reavers. These Bloodletters, these Blood Warriors, and these Blood Reavers in the back here, they count as 3 points on an objective per model. So they're in Expert Conquerors. And then my Bounty Hunters are going to be these Flesh Hounds here. These Blood Reavers kind of up here in the corner, and then Crank, who is, I didn't know I could do that until I saw I could do that. So, yep, I'm really excited. We got the Spellcaster, Master of Spellcasting versus those who hate spells. So I'm really excited to see what happens here.
Sure.
All right, I will be taking first turn. He was a 1-drop, so Kyle's giving me the first turn, and we'll be right back, and we'll go from there.
Battle round 1. Fight.
All right, so we will start with my hero phase. I am going to roll a dice to give my Crimson Plate, my Bloodsecrator, an extra command point. I will get it on a 5.
I will do the same, and I'll do it with the White King. I do not.
So I will be at 3 command points with the extra one. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, Kernjax is gonna. I don't remember your shovel guy's name, but that's gonna be his quarry.
Okay.
If he gets within 8 of him, I can summon five dogs, the hellhounds,
Flushhounds?
Bloodhounds in the hero phase. It's a hero phase, so I can do it in yours or mine.
Sure.
I played it in only mine for a really long time and thought it was terrible, and then when I realized it was a hero phase, changed my thought on it.
Sure.
So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do that.
And your
I'm gonna
battle
pick my
tactic?
battle tactic. My battle tactic will be to just pick an objective that I hold and hold it. Because I don't think I can do anything else.
Against the odds?
Against the odds, if I can find it. So it'll be against the odds, and then the unit will be this unit if they're controlling.
Sure. Easy enough.
And then, do you get to pick one that can only be picked by Galician veterans in this one?
I don't believe so, but that's fine. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I don't. This is the first time I've actually played this mission. So, all right, we will be going to prayers.
you might be. You probably can.
I mean, I'm sure because it's treated as objective.
Yeah.
Maybe I think you can.
But I'm not doing that. So.
You're not gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna go to prayers because he is stationed in my skull altar. He actually gets a prayer. So I'm gonna cast the Hexgorger Skulls with my rolling 1 dice, re-rolling, but I get it on a 4.
Yep.
So that will be 8 inches of this. So these are gonna come here. And then they'll move 8 more after that. And then my other one, we'll go ahead and do bronze flesh.
Sure.
Let's throw bronze flesh on this unit of blood. Yeah, let's just throw bronze flesh on this unit of dogs.
Okay. 4 better?
4 better. Nope, re-rolling. Nope.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. All right. So we will then go ahead to the end of my phase where I am going to move these skulls as close as I can to your boy.
They only move in your hero phase, is that correct?
I'd have to look. Is that what most prayers are now?
I believe so. But
I think they are, actually.
is your hero phase all done?
Yes. So we will see you after movement. All right. I pushed up a little bit. I'm going to be in 3/4 edges. I got 30 models here and enough here for now. We can count them later. The Hexagor skulls are kind of in the middle of the table. Not within 12 of any of his casting, but at least we're threatening it. And then I kind of just am castling back here, trying not to let him summon in my back lines to kind of keep this edge. So shooting, go to shooting. We're done. And then we will go to Battle Shock, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
So I will score 2 for holding this, and then 3 for having more. So I'll go to 5. It'll be 5, 2, nothing going into turn. Going to next turn.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so back with the Soulblight Gravelord's turn. So a couple things to note here. You might see these markers on the board. They're underneath his blood letters over here and underneath Scarbrand over here. Those are my grave sites, just for the future. They're part of my grand strategy. So at the end of the game, I have to have controlled more of them. So
Okay.
it's done the exact same way of control of like buildings is done.
Okay.
But that's for later. I'm going to take...
I'm sorry. My grand strategy is to kill all your battle lines.
Sure. I'm going to take against the odds and just keep a unit in the zone here. It's going to be Gorslav Gravekeeper.
Okay.
And the reason being is he's going to try to garrison this objective, or this house here, which he will do when we go into the movement phase. So let's get a command point. We'll go with the White King. I do not. For that's the heroic action.
Okay. My heroic action will be an extra command point on my general.
Okay.
I will not as well. We're not very good at commanding our legions.
No, I suppose not. And then I'm going to use Nagash's command point. It is at the start of the hero phase. If this unit is on the battlefield, I can pick a where is it? I'm sorry, Death Magic Incarnate. Use this command ability if this unit is on the battlefield at the start of the combat phase. Okay, so disregard that. It's only in the combat phase. All right, so I don't really have a command point to spend right now in the hero phase. I'm just going to casting.
Yeah.
So I'm not in range of the skulls, so I will not be -1 or -2.
Let me just check some unbinds here.
Yep.
30. Correct?
Yep.
So I got 1. That'll be 2.
Great.
And 3 from the dogs here. And this guy, I don't know if he is... Yes, so I'll have 4 unbinds.
Okay, perfect. So I'm +3 to cast, and I can cast 8 spells.
Okay.
So I'll keep track of that using these here. Just so I'll pull them away as I cast them or have them removed.
Yep.
So let's start with Mystic Shield first.
Yes.
I got a 9.
Yep.
10, 11, 12.
Yep, I Mystic Shield away, I think. Yeah, because everything else is an Arcane Bolt.
It can be.
I could try here. If I roll a natural 8, I auto-unbind it no matter what. Which I'm going to do that because I'm guessing everything else is going to be an Arcane Bolt, and the Mortal Wounds are just going to fly at me anyway. So I'll try the Mystic Shield to stop the... so I'm just reaching for an 8 here off of my general.
Nope.
6, 7. Ooh, if it was Nurgle.
So I'm going to put Mystic Shield up on the Graveguard here. They have the shields, so they'll be +2 to their armor effectively.
Okay.
They're +1 on the roll, but ignoring that first point of range.
Okay.
From there, let's go ahead and do... let's try Soul Steal. I know it's not really worthwhile because you have a 10 bravery, but if I roll high on the dice, I can potentially do a couple mortal wounds to them.
Okay.
So it's a 24-inch range from them, and it'll be into the dogs there. Okay. I got a 9 to a 12.
I can't unbind it.
Okay. So I'm rolling 2d6. If it's above your bravery, you take the damage.
So you need 11
difference.
or 12?
Yeah. I don't.
Don't think
Easy enough. Okay, let's go over to...
Oh, wait. They still are affected... Oh, wait. Are they still affected by the spell? Because on a 6-up, I get a Blood Tithe. I ignore spells on a 6-up. So before you do the damage, I'd actually...
Yes, yeah.
If I get a 6-up here, I could get a Blood Tithe.
Nope. Okay. And then let's go to... Let's see... so that's 2 spells down. I have 6 left. Let's go with Spectral Grasp. Pick a terrain feature with an 18.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, you got this one.
Yeah, we'll hit that one over there, I think. Actually, no, I'll just do Arcane Bolts. Keep it easy. 6 Arcane Bolts.
Okay.
So the first one cast on a 6 to a 9.
I feel like I gotta use them while I got them. I'll try to unbind that from these boys. 6, 7, 8. Nope.
Okay. So he'll hold an Arcane Bolt
I
in his
have
pocket.
two unbinds left.
Sure. Another Arcane Bolt. Got an 8 to a 10, 11.
You got it.
Another Arcane Bolt. 5 to an 8.
Yeah, I'll try that one. Nope.
Okay. And Arcane Bolt. 6 to a 9.
I'll try that one. You have 1 more after this or 2 more?
This will be 2 more.
2 more. 9. I'll let you have that one.
Okay. 7 to a 10.
You only have 2 left.
Yes, sir.
This one and 1 more left?
Yeah. One more.
2 more spells.
1 more. This one was cast.
Right, I might as well try. 9?
I got a 10.
Okay. Nope.
And 1 more. 5 to a 8.
Try. Nope.
Okay. So I will have 6 Arcane Bolts in my pocket.
Yep, that's great.
For Nagash. And I will have 1 more cast here, and it will be from the White King. Okay. And this is Flaming Weapon. I got a 6.
Yeah, I didn't know he cast. All right. Yep, you got it.
That's from his Arcane Tome.
Oh, he has Arcane Tome. I'm
Yep.
sorry. Okay.
Okay. So with that, that will be my hero phase, and we will go into movement. All right, so back from movement, moved up with almost everything, put my 2 units that were hanging out in the grave on the board. A unit down here, they're going to start trying to play for this side, this quarter of the board. Pushed up these skeletons a little bit, ran Nagash forward, ran them with an auto 6, and then dropped them in from this grave site here.
Oh, okay.
So outside of 9, outside of 9.
Perfect.
And I'll be able to try to make a charge with them.
Okay.
As the only unit that did not run.
Okay.
And that is within range. And then finally, I've garrisoned Gorslav in this building here.
So you still control that objective with Gorslav like
Yep.
you wanted to?
Yep.
And then you have no more units in reserve?
Correct. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so
all on
everything's
the board
tape.
now.
Okay.
So with that stated, I will try to make a charge here with these Graveguard.
Yeah.
You need a 9 or better.
Okay.
I got a 9.
Get a 9.
Hey, that's all
Which
right.
way you want to go?
All right, so I think I want to try to kill Karnak if I can.
Kind of left him out in the open.
But I do want to try to stay as much as I can away from those bloodletters.
Yeah, I think as charging him, you're going to definitely be within 3 of the bloodletters.
I think you're right.
Because just this guy alone is within 3 of his whole base.
But if I can reduce the amount that's coming my way, then maybe that's okay. So,
No, you'll nuke him. I'm sure. With the damage output those guys have.
yeah.
So you're going to block me from getting my free summon.
That's the idea. Keep Gorslav as safe as I can anyways. So what I'll do is the
Daisy chain him.
yeah, the amount of models that you can probably get into me is going to be,
Slim.
yeah, very few.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, you are Glacian veterans, so, or I'm sorry, Glacian veterans, so
Yep.
you'll be able to attack with half inch, but
Yep.
it still should be pretty limited, I hope.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
So we'll see. We'll see if and if for some reason I
will
don't.
say, this is my hero. I have this guy, the Khorne
That's fine.
hero, so he'll be 1 extra attack.
Yeah, not a problem. So I'm just going to scoot up here.
Yep.
And kind of make another wall for myself a little
Yeah.
bit. So
We're
with
playing
that,
the wall game. Both of us are just boxing each other out.
with that stated, that's the charge there. That's the only one I want to make.
Okay.
I am going to spend a point to all-out attack with them.
Okay. I will use my free command point that I earned. Oh no, I didn't earn a free one, but I still am at. I'll use my all-out defense here.
Okay.
Only with an 18 on my general.
Sure. And I will put all of those swings into Karnak. I think it's going to. I'm not going to pile in any further. I don't want to get closer to you or those bloodletters.
Yeah. So you're just gonna pile.
So it's
still
gonna be
five attacks.
5 guys. Yeah, attacking half inch.
Okay. I will. All out defense him, so he'll
Yep.
be on a 4 instead of a 5.
Okay, so with that stated, none of them are the champion at all, so it will be 10 total attacks.
Okay.
9, 10, where's the... and it will be on 2s and 4s.
2s and 4s. That's a lot of 6s.
All right, so that's not bad. So the thing to keep in mind is 6s to wound on these.
Mortal wounds.
They will do what's called cursed weapons, and the target will suffer 1 mortal wound in addition to.
Oh, in addition, nice.
So 2s,
So these are looking for 4s, though.
and we're looking for 4s. So no cursed weapons at all, but there is 4 swings
saves.
on you, and this is 1 rend, 2 damage apiece.
Oh, 2 damage apiece.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So, and you said 1 run?
1 rend, sir.
So I'm back to a 4 up. So I need to save some of these.
Not
I
out.
don't save any.
So
He's
8
dead.
damage.
Blood for the blood god. You did your thing. No, you didn't. I have blood type point.
Yeah.
All right. I will pile in with my guys.
Yes, sir.
So this guy can come up to here. This guy will come up to here. My general, so this part, so the leader of that one. Oh. Basically, everybody else is just.
So looking at 3 guys to attack, maybe 4. This guy right here?
That guy will definitely be in.
Yep, so 4.
And then another guy, so I think it'll be 5.
Yep, 5 guys. Perfect.
Unless I can get this guy. I can't get this guy within a half inch. He's very close, but
Yeah.
I don't think he can get within it. They will be, before I go too all out that way, let me just make sure I'm staying within 16. This guy's going to not go that way. Okay, we'll make sure we're within 16 of the throne.
Okay,
So there'll be extra attack each.
great.
Take the free movement when you can get it.
That's right.
And something happens when they're so many models. So since I have 20 models, I think they're reroll ones anyway, I believe, but they're gonna be +1, I think, to hit by being 20 models. But let me just double check. Add 1 to hit rolls with 20 models. So they're gonna be +1. 6s are mortal wounds into addition, just like you.
That's on the hit.
On the
Yes.
hit.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
yeah,
So you'll be on 3s, 3s.
3s and 3s. So he'll have 3 attacks, so let's go 2.
Who has 3?
The hero gets +1 to his attack, I believe.
Yeah, they still only make 1.
Well, they're +1 to attack from him.
Oh, copy.
Yep. So it'll be
Yep.
2 attacks each, and then he'll be 3. Yep. So it'll be 4 times
15?
2
I'm sorry.
is 8, 9, 10, 11 attacks.
Oh, perfect.
5 guys. So we'll use my Nurgle dice, because how sacrilegious is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 8, and then 3 more. All right. So this will be into them. Rerolling 1.
Yep.
So that'll be 3 mortal wounds.
Why is it rerolling 1s? It's just +1 to hit.
Is it just +1 hit?
Yeah.
Reavers of Vengeance.
Oh, Reapers of Vengeance?
I believe is
That's what it
reroll.
is.
Demons reroll.
Oh, yeah. You're good.
No ones though.
Okay. How many 6s?
3 6s, so 3
Right.
mortals.
3 mortal wounds. Copy.
And then 3s. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'll be 8 minus 1.
These guys will be at a 6-up save.
Okay. Nice.
Saving 2.
Good roll.
And then adding the 3 mortal wounds in for their ward roll.
Yep, because they're within the. Or they have to be within that, or they're in this one.
Oh, no, I take that back. Let's see. That is a good question.
So this one's right here. Is it 12?
Yeah, 12.
Yeah. Oh,
Looks
wait,
good.
it's right here.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
it's
good.
to me. Perfect.
You did it.
Yeah, I did it.
You meant to do that. That's why you put it
Yeah,
there.
right. Hey,
Nice,
not bad.
man.
4, so I will lose 5 guys.
Okay.
Let's take it off the front here. Okay,
5 guys now.
that's it.
And that's that.
I have a battle shock that I could fail, but I'm going to pass it with a point because we're at the end of the turn.
You would have been extra D3 if you failed battle shock.
That's right. So,
So they actually take battle shock?
yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of Bone Reapers.
Yeah, Bone Reapers do not. So with that regard, I did get my battle tactic by sitting in this objective, and I do not take anything but 1, so I'll be at 3 points.
3 points.
Okay. Works for me.
Cool. We will be going into round 2. You want to roll for it first
Yeah,
before we
let's do a priority.
We go into priority. It's a big moment.
6.
2, you got it.
Ooh.
You want to make the choice real quick, or would
Interesting.
you like to think about it?
Yeah,
before
I'll
we-
think about it here.
All right, we'll be right back.
Battle round 2?
All right, so I'm going to end up taking the top of turn 2. I'm choosing head-to-head as my battle tactic, and I'm going to pick the Bloodletters as my target for one of my Gallatin veterans to kill. And then we will go into heroic actions. So for heroic actions, I will go with Nagash to get a command point.
Okay.
I do not.
I will go with command point on my general again.
For sure.
Ooh, no.
Okay.
Not a good commanding.
All right, so with that, we will go into casting. And I will do, let's see. In the hero phase. I will go ahead and start. Yeah, we'll just cast. So Nagash, he's going to do Mystic Shield.
I just want to check my unbindings just so I know that's definitely within. So 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 unbinds. You're definitely outside of 16 of my altar.
Okay.
So you're good. Or my general here.
Yes, sir.
not
So
general,
Nagash will do Mystic Shield. 5, 6 to a 9.
To 9. I will let you have Mystic Shield. I'll just try to unbind Mystic Shield. I'll just try to regular unbind Mystic Shield because I'm sure you have more shenanigans. I'm not using my general. I will use the Slaughter Priest.
Okay.
Try to get 10 here. Nope. You got it.
All right. So Nagash will put Mystic Shield on himself.
Okay.
Then I will go and do. It's called Decrepify. Pick an enemy unit within 18. And it will be -1 from wound rolls. And then it will be -1 from attacks characteristic.
Okay.
If I get a net 9 on the dice, it happens twice. And I can either pick the same unit to take it twice or a different unit.
So a natural 9.
Natural 9, yep. Which I got a 7 to a 10.
10. So this is -1 to their attacks and -1.
-1 to wound rolls, -1 to their attacks profile.
Ooh. What? I know this is a loaded question. What else does Nagash have to cast? Just everything?
Anything from the lore. So, let's see. I can do. I'm sorry. That one is -1 to wound rolls and -1 to their damage characteristics. So it'll just be effectively -1 to wound.
That's fine.
And then the other one is a -1 to their attacks characteristic.
Yep.
Okay, so Bloodletters will be -1 to their wound rolls.
See if I have a marker of some sort. I use these sticky things. So I'll use a red one just to note that you did some funky stuff.
Sure. I'm going to cast Overwhelming Dread, which is -1 to hit rolls.
Okay.
5 to a 8.
I'll try to unbind that with these guys, not my general. Come on. 4.
Okay. Same unit.
Yep.
And then I will go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. On a 6-up, they ignore spells.
Sure.
First
one?
I get a blood tithe. Yep.
Okay. And second
Second
spell? No. Okay. And then I will go ahead and do. Let's see. Is this guy within 3? He is. I'm going to do what's called Spectral Grasp
Okay.
on a terrain feature within 18, which that is.
Okay.
And this will be if a enemy unit starts a move within 3 inches of it, have their move characteristic.
Okay.
So Spectral Grasp is on a 6, and I got a 6, 7, 8, so to a 12.
Oh,
Sorry,
you're just
11.
outside of my
11.
skull. It's a natural 8. Yeah. When's that happen?
Until the next hero phase,
To the next hero phase. Within 6 of it.
within 3. So that'll be everybody here and those guys as well.
I'm actually fine. I just have to move.
Yes,
So
sir.
he'll move 5 instead of. It's bigger than. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. And then I will do Arcane Bolts.
Okay.
3 to a 6.
When I can finally unbind something, I only have my general left to unbind. Okay, what's his spell? He has Flame Weapon?
Yes, sir.
I'm not worried about that. I'll try to unbind this because I probably can, and I'm hoping for an 8 to do d6 to Nagash. Unless you're faking me out with the Arcane Bolts for the rest. Yeah, I'll try to take away 1 Arcane Bolt. Be an 8. 6, 7?
Okay, so you do beat it.
So
I don't get it.
You don't get that one. Okay.
And then let's go ahead and do Arcane Bolt.
Yep.
Double
Perils.
ones.
So that'll be d6 mortals instead
Yes, sir.
from the shrine.
So you'll roll that.
Yep. So mortals.
1.
Just 1.
And I will have a 4-up ward on that from Nagash's armor. Failing it, taking 1.
I did it.
All right. And I can no longer cast any more spells this turn. So no Arcane Bolts in his pocket. However, -1 to hit, -1 to wound, and any rolls that start here, and then a Mystic Shield is up on
When
Nagash
does
as
this
well.
trigger? At the beginning of hero phase?
In your movement phase.
Okay, so I
Any-
won't roll the d6 to not be affected until
Correct.
that phase.
Yep, correct. Okay, so let's go ahead and move.
Yep.
I think that's it.
And we're back.
All right, so moved up most things. Moved the Graveguard with the shields up to try to charge the Bloodletters over there. Made sure I added back the Graveguard that died here, so I'm down 1 still with Nagash, who was able to bring back 4. I pushed the skeletons up. They're 4 inches, and then Brad redeployed
To pull back a bit.
a few inches, so I need a 9-inch charge to make it into them. Otherwise, Nagash moved into the building over there, which will give him a mystical save now. And he'll try to charge out of there as well. We'll see how that goes.
Yep.
Everything else, the White King went into cover over here. And yeah, that's it for now. So we will go to shooting, which Nagash has a single gaze attack. So he's going to look at the Bloodletters.
Yep.
With a 3 to hit and a 2 to wound. I miss.
Ouch.
Okay, and then we will go to charges.
Yes.
We're going to try with the Graveguard there.
Yep.
Getting a 10.
10 will do it.
Unless you have an ability that lets you pick a certain, like giants let you pick a certain model. So
Perfect. Right where my thing
like
was.
it's double their wound service. They would just pick up the metal die, and I lose everything until next round. Pretty much. That's crazy. So, okay, well I know I can't do that. Those are your rules for that guy. Yep. Yep. So then we finish the turn. I'll score 3 points, and then we'll go to the.
I will say I'm excited to see what happens here. You have a lot of damage to output here.
Yeah, we'll see if... I don't know if 1 unit can do it.
So these guys move.
2 definitely
Definitely
could.
in trouble of getting cracked here.
I
pretty hard.
think the fight back, though, is also... Because I made you -1 to hit and wound.
Yes.
Like, I'm not so concerned about you actually fighting me with them at all anymore, so that'll be good there. I mean, I can if I roll really high, I can try
Can
to
his
see what
base? I
happens.
don't know if his base
His
will
base
fit.
won't fit in
His
there.
base
Yeah, it's not a big deal though. He doesn't have any arcane bolts, so it's not a huge issue.
Right.
Let's try to charge.
It does look thematically really BA that he's just standing in this giant tower floating over
Sure.
his horde. telling them to go
Let's try to
Yeah, it needs a 9.
charge here. I need a 9.
Get it.
I did not.
Reroll, reroll.
No, I don't think I spend the point for that. So, in terms of fighting, let's go ahead and I'm going to activate these Graveguard here first.
I'm going to spend a command point because I have to do it at the start. I'm going to fight twice in this using
Okay.
my Reaper's of Vengeance for my general.
Sure.
So let's see how many can survive, and we'll fight twice.
Okay, Nagash can spend a command point on these guys, and it will give them a 5-up ward,
Okay.
and that's at the start of the combat phase. And then I will spend
Within 9 inches.
a command point here for a 2-up to hit.
Okay.
And I'll pilot.
Within 24, visible to them, and more than 3 from an enemy. Right, so the squid.
I was hoping you would fight here first, and I was going to pull myself out of combat. So, touche. When you killed like 30 of my guys.
You can put that. I can put it here. You could, but that's close to the line.
You get it? Yeah, you can get the half inch.
No problem.
You can make one more space, I think. Yeah, so that'll be the extent, I think, of my attacks.
Cool.
I move up here. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11. And 1 being the champion.
So 20 attacks.
So 20,
40 possible damage.
2 attacks, 23 attacks.
Okay.
10. Oops.
And this will be at 2s and...
2s and 4s still.
Okay. 2 damage apiece.
It's 22 and 3. 2 damage apiece, yes, sir.
Oh, well. All right. I don't even think I survived this. We'll see.
Okay. So 2s to hit and 4s to wound. I'll keep these out of the way. Picking ones.
All right. Seems about average.
And fours. That was a 5. That's a 3. That's what I wanted. All right. So for you, 5. 3 mortal wounds in addition to.
So 3 more ones.
10, 11 armor saves at rend 1.
6, 7, 8, 10, 11. So these will be 6 up saves. Come on, 6s. 1 6. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 guys, and 3. 23 guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or do I just pull myself out of combat?
You're fighting twice.
I know. But I'd rather have the models that can hold the side of the board than lose all of it in your next... I mean, you're going to crack me back and I'm dead, right? And then at least on my turn, I control who attacks. Wasted command point. If I do it like that. So... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta pull my banner though. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Was it 23 I said?
Mm-hmm.
21, 22, 23. Ouch! Yeah, goes to my attacks. He backs, and I didn't charge, so I can't. So it's your piling.
Okay. I don't think I can get anybody, can I? No, probably not. No. Nobody's within 4. Your banner's gone. If you save them, that's fine. I don't care. I think I have more models on the objective now than you, so.
Yeah, but you didn't kill that. That was your battle.
Yeah, which is, I guess, whatever, but.
Did you want to pile in?
No, I can't. I mean, I don't.
They charge.
I know, but I don't want to.
Okay.
There's not a reason to.
Okay.
I will make sure that this guy is coherent because somehow he got knocked out.
That was probably me when I was pulling the
It's all good.
swords there.
Okay, I'm good, man.
I'll use my command point to auto pass battle shock.
Yes, sir.
And then, yeah, go to my hero phase. I'll get a command point.
2. You're at 2.
Yeah. No, I'm at 1, right?
Oh yeah, you are because
I
you
used
spent the
1 here.
redeploy. Yeah, you're at 1 and I'm at 1.
I missed the free one, so I'm at 1.
Yeah, you're at 1. I'm at 1. I forgot about the redeploy.
Yep, sorry. Yep. So, I will try to get a free command point for my general. As much as I would love to just send him in on a thing. I get it. I need that. I'm going to spend it immediately for rally here.
Okay.
So that'll be 5. I'll have 25 dice to roll.
I'm going to get a command point as well. Let's see. This guy, 18. We'll do it with the.
I guess I need to pick a battle tactic before I do this.
Yes, I will get one with my White King.
20. 1, 2, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Before I do this, though, I have to pick a battle tactic. So I'll actually be right back before we start this so I can figure out my battle tactics so you're not waiting. All right. See you guys in a bit. All right. So coming back, we did just realize that the spell to hit this, it actually had to be wholly within 18, so my guys will not be half to move.
Yep, you're good to go.
At the beginning of my hero phase, though, I am going to move these skulls at you.
Biggest 8-inch move ever. Nothing. You're good. You're good. You should be in with both.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will then go ahead and rally.
Yeah.
So I'm using my one command point that I got for free. Okay. I'm going to rally these blood letters and see if I can get some guys back. Number 6s. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4,
Nice, quite a few.
5, 6. So I'll get 6, 7 guys back.
Nice. Really good roll.
Thank you. So I'm going to bring back my banner that I killed off. So 1, 2, find the hero. 3, 4, 5, 6, and the hornblower's in here somewhere for 7. Alright. Okay. And then I will go ahead and, choosing my battle tactic, I'm going to try to do head-to-head. If this unit is destroyed, I will get my battle tactic.
It's only if it's
By a Galatian veteran unit.
Yep.
Which these guys are Galatian veterans. So I will start with my prayer. I'm going to do my blood. I'm going to try my blood prayer from him. The blood letter.
blood boil.
No, not blood boil. The one that makes you come closer to me.
Okay.
So it will be blood something.
Blood something.
Some has blood in it. Blood fuel. Blood bind. So you're going to have to move your full movement towards me.
It's
if
the
I get
dice.
If I get it. Is it?
It should be whatever you roll on the dice.
If hands pick one enemy unit within range of the center. More than 3. If your opponent must move a number of inches equal. That number of inches. So the roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll have to move this
4
close
better.
to me. On a 4 better, re-rolling? Nope. Re-rolling? No. So they don't have to move. Uh-oh. Redeploy, scary. And then he has an innate, or he can use a prayer too. Yep. But I don't, what's the innate prayers? There's a heal.
Yeah.
There's nothing to heal.
Yeah. And then curse, I'm going to be too far away.
So he won't be able to do anything. So then we will go into, I will say that now it is this next turn. Scarbrand hasn't fought. He is at full bottom bracket.
Yep.
Not that it matters. You're terribly too far away. So yeah, we'll go to movement, and then we'll catch you guys back in a sec. I moved, kind of pushing up. He got a 1 for his redeploy, so it's going to be 4 inches away from those, 3 inches away from the blood letter. Going to try to nuke that unit and get that tactic. He jumped out of the garrison. He kind of pushed up to block a big swing here if I leave something open to save him. So we'll see what happens here. Hoping to kill that unit, but no units are within 8, so I'm not really going to get the blood letter ability very good on this moment, but hopefully roll some 6s and just do mortal wounds to him. So going to charges. We are re-rolling charges here, so I'm going to start with them. Re-rolling charges. I'll get a 10.
Nice.
I'm going to try to loop around you as best as I can.
Sure.
So let's slingshot this guy here.
So they have a shooting program. Yeah. So how many shots they get?
Come here.
And then I roll.
Then I'll just kind of bring in these guys.
Yep.
And then I'm going to charge the Bloodthirster. 11? Can I jump you? I cannot. But I can get... Ooh. 11 will put me... Can you put your finger down there so we can see? I don't think my base will fit through here. All right, so we'll go there.
Okay.
And then that is all my charges. Kind of retreated here, trying to keep them alive. Probably going to try to rally next turn, see if I can get any more back. So you're not the only one bringing guys back. And then, yeah, we will go into... Although, am I an idiot for getting everybody outside of his 16? Yes, I am. It's okay. I'll just have to pile back. We will start. What are they hitting on? He's definitely out. What are they hitting on?
3s.
3s.
Yep.
And damage just 1?
Yeah. No rend.
No rend. All right, we're going to start with these hounds.
Sure.
I'm going to pull them back so I can get within 16. So 3 inches.
Before you go, just
I guess, yeah.
you want to go with the hounds last, because head-to-head is only if you would kill them with the hounds.
Okay. Yeah, and I can also do the hounds fight twice right here. So maybe soften them up with the thirster and then hope to not kill them.
I don't know.
Because that could be a lot of damage. Who would have thunk I could have had 2 in your territory? I had no idea I'd roll that big of a charge though.
Sure.
What is their save?
5.
My hounds are 2 damage apiece. No rend. They have a ward because they're near gravesite?
Yes.
6 ward?
Yep. It's underneath them.
I'm gonna... I feel like attacking with the hounds 2 times in a row might do them in. But if I don't, that's gonna be costly. Yeah, I'm gonna end up fight with the hounds twice and see if I can get through.
Okay. So command
2 damage
point.
apiece, and there's a ton of attacks coming.
That's a command point.
Yep. So 1 command point.
Do your monstrous reactions too. Also.
I will let you not use. I'll roar at you.
Okay.
Not let you. 6.
Nice.
So no command points for you.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pile them back.
Is it immediately they fight?
Yeah,
or
they
get to
immediately
fight again.
They fight immediately. Fight again.
Okay.
I think I just needed to get him with it over here. Yep. So wholly within 16.
Great.
That'll be 5 attacks. I forgot to shoot at you, but I missed it. It's just 1 shot on 2s and 4s. No rend. Don't know why it even exists. All right. We will be going... Oh, I guess they don't have as many attacks as I thought. I thought they had 2 things of attacks. Maybe I can't kill them like this. That's my bad. I already moved them. So we're going to go 4 attacks each.
4 each?
Yep. Rerolling 1s. And this will be 3s and 4s. Yep. No rend, 2 damage apiece. Rerolling the 1s. Okay. And this will be 4s. Oh, and they each get 1 extra attack, sorry. So there'll be 5 more attacks from that. Whole reason I piled back. And these will be 4s. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 attacks. No rend. Sorry, 14 wounds. No rend.
14 no rend, 5 ups.
Yep.
2 apiece, yeah?
Yes.
Five, 10, 20 dice. 4. 6s.
Yep.
Save 3.
So
I'll lose 17.
yeah, so I just failed my thing.
10, 15. That was, okay.
You have 20 guys there, right?
Yes. So
Guess I should have stomped him.
Oh, 3 left.
Okay, and then I'll attack again. Do you want me to roll it, or?
I thought you. Wait, what do you mean?
That's their first attack. Now that I attacked, I get to attack again.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand that. I thought you did it all.
So it attacks, and then
I gotcha.
They're 4 attacks each, plus so it's 5 attacks each.
Why'd you say you failed your battle tactic? I don't understand.
I mean, I'm gonna let you know. If you pull here, I can't pile into your guy. You had 1 guy back here. If your 3 guys are way back here, I probably can't reach them.
That's
with
fine.
my guys.
That's fine.
Do you want to pull it?
Okay.
Yeah. If you thought that I was
fine.
done attacking, because I have to be within 3 of your unit to.
You're fine. Do your attacks.
Okay. Yeah, because I pile in again.
It's chess and magic put together. You're like smacking up against it. Yeah.
3s, rerolling 1s. That was 1, 2, 3, 4 1s.
Although it's funny because I saw that Underworlds model that you have, and I was like, oh man, that guy's so cool. Like, and I looked up that army,
These will be 4s.
and I was playing against them. This is like the place I thought you still like. Well, if you ever want to play Wizards,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Yep.
Save those. 8 damage. And
Get it.
see ya. Easy enough. There's your tactic.
I will not move the Bloodthirster.
Well, you don't have to, but
Yeah, I'll just leave mine.
put these guys off to the side. I will move my White King.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
And I'll swing on your Bloodthirster. 4 attacks. At 3s and 3s.
Yep.
6s to hit. Unmodified hit roll. Suffers 1 mortal wound in addition to.
Taking 2.
And 3s. 1 save.
Render now.
Rend 1.
And is he has his fire blade?
No.
Save.
Okay. So 2 mortal wounds. That's it.
Yep. I'll pile in on him.
Yes, sir.
That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks.
All out defense.
Yep. This will be 2 or 4s, and then 2s. 4s and 2s. Do I'll attack? Sure. Oh, I don't have.
You don't have any command points.
1. Rerolling 1s. Get 2, 3. And this will be 2s. 2 at -2.
2 rend.
Yep.
All right. So I am in cover, all out defense, and I have a 3-up save.
So you're back to 3?
I am 3 up. Take 1.
Oh, were any of those 6s? I think they're both 2s.
They were not.
They're 2s. Take 1.
Yep.
D6. 5 damage.
See if he lives. I need a 6. And
Nice.
There we go. So I have 1 left. All right.
Okay. Okay. And then that's it for that.
Okay.
So I will destroy them for 2. I take this side with 5, right?
Yep.
You have 4, correct?
Correct.
So take that side, have this side, have that side. So I'll get 5.
Before you do so, on a 5-up,
Yep. You get them back.
I do not. Okay.
So that will be 5 points.
Yep.
I'll go to 10.
And we have a priority roll.
Prior.
4.
1. No choice. You want to think about it?
Yeah, probably.
All right. We'll think about it. We'll be right back.
Battle round 3.
All right. We are back going into round 3.
Yep. So I'm gonna take the top of the turn with the priority roll win. Maintain order here in the turns. We'll see if I can cast spells through those Hexgorger Skulls enough to get me out of potentially a little jam here. So with that stated, let's go ahead and I'm going to take Eye for an Eye as my battle tactic. For my heroic action, I'm going to get a command point with the White King. I do.
I'll do an extra command point on Skull Taker.
Sure.
Actually, I'm gonna I feel like you're gonna try to kill him. I'm gonna go ahead and I feel like it's a waste. My best day ever. You can just go kill something else. I'll try to heal him.
You can't. I'm in combat with you.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I can't see that guy.
Yeah.
He's hidden. We'll go ahead and we'll best day ever him
Okay.
to stop him from dying, I guess.
Sure.
In case you fly over with Nagash to try to... I mean, I guess you just nuke me with your thing if you want to do that, but you're too far away. That'd be next turn. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put it on him.
Okay. All right.
Best day ever. There's a token somewhere. Just gonna put this out.
Let's go into casting spells. We'll start with the White King on foot there. He's going to try to cast Flame Blade.
Okay.
I got a 9, back down to a 7.
7. Gives him +1 damage. Definitely not within 16 of him. 7. I could unbind that possibly. Nagash has scarier stuff. How many wounds does he have left? Just curious.
1.
Alright, I'll let that happen.
Okay. Just do that. Nagash will cast. I'm at
Alright.
-2.
-2. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna rally these guys again.
Copy.
I was counting these. So I'm gonna go to 2 command points. So they 11 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, 12 left. So that'd be 18.
I have a command on direct for second hurricane.
16. 2 more. 7, 18. All right. So these will be 6s. Get guys back. Ooh, made up for the other one.
None?
None.
Ouch.
It's okay. It was worth a shot.
Okay, so Nagash will have his 8 spells.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead with the first. I'm going to cast Amethyst Pinions on a 5. I got a 6, 7,
8.
back down to a 5.
Aren't you +3?
Oh, I'm sorry, it is an 8, yes.
Yeah, 8.
But it's only unmodified, right? For that?
Yeah, it has to be
Okay.
unmodified 8.
Just making sure. 8, sorry.
What does this one do?
I'll get +6 to my movement.
I will try to unbind that with the Slaughter Priest.
Okay.
No. Nope, you got it.
Okay. So that'll be the first spell with Nagash. Let's go ahead and do... let's do Fading Vigor. Cast on a 6. 7. So I'll be at 8 again.
What's this one?
-1 to hit and -1 to attack
On a unit?
characteristics.
It is within. It's
Oh,
within.
I'm sorry, just subtract 1 from attack characteristics.
Okay, it's within
18.
18, so you can hit my bloodthirster.
Yes, sir.
Um.
Does he have a? He has a 2-up mortal wound save, yeah? Or,
Oh, he has a 2-up ignore spell.
ignore spell.
Yes. So,
Man,
I mean, do you want to cast that, or would you want to pick something else?
I probably just do an arcane bolt.
Okay.
Just
yeah.
make it an arcane bolt.
Make an arcane bolt. That's fine.
Okay. Let's do Mystic Shield. 3 to a 4 does not.
Okay. I thought Mystic Shield went off by 4. Oh, it's 5.
5.
4 is arcane.
Fire weapon.
Sorry, fire.
Let's go. Let's do arcane bolt. 5, 6.
I will try to deny it with. How many spells do you have left?
I will have 4 left.
I'll try to deny it not with him. I'll try it with these guys.
Sure.
Is it Arcane Bolt? Mm-hmm. You know, I'll let Arcane Bolt happen.
Okay. So store that.
Yep.
Let's go Arcane Bolt again. 9, 10.
Give you the Arcane Bolt. I feel like you're fishing me for an unbind here.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do.
Just roll an 8, please. Arcane Bolt. Then you can't cast it the rest of the game.
Yeah.
I'd be happy. But it would, if you roll an 8, it does get rid of those. So your rest of your spells would be fine.
Sure. Let's go ahead and do. Do I have range to anybody else? Do these guys have range? No. Okay. It's just gonna be Arcane Bolts. So 5, 6.
I'll just try to. I'm gonna wait and see if you try to do something weird.
Arcane Bolt.
So,
7, 8.
I'll let you have it.
Okay.
Like, I feel like he has access to so many spells.
And Arcane Bolt.
Last one.
6.
I'll try to. Give me an 8. Oh, I got an 8.
Nice.
So that's actually gonna. You're not gonna be able to cast. Or no, that's not the skulls.
Okay.
You're just gonna take D6, and it's automatically unbound.
Okay. Who was that? Who did this? Okay. So I can bounce Mortal Wounds back at him, just so you know.
Okay. On what?
On a 6 up.
There'll be 5 more.
5 of them. So on any 6s, he'll take that.
2 mortals.
2 mortals back at him, and I will take 1 of those.
Oh wow, you're a 4 board.
Yeah. Just against mortal wounds. And then from there, bring this guy back for the point. Yep. White King is not. Let's see. Pretty sure it's summonable only, but I just want to confirm. For Nagash, and he will. 5 different friendly summonable units. Okay, only summonable. Perfect. Okay, with that, let's go ahead and we will go into movement, I think.
Okay.
So
We'll be back.
come back. All right, so here we are at the end of movement. For me, Nagash was able to move 15 and just barely get past those Hexgorger skulls, which prompted the Bloodthirster to
Run away?
redeploy. Everything else kind of pushed up, looking like we're going to try to charge some with the Graveguard, the Skeletons as well, if I can't make this Nagash charge. So let's do shooting, which Nagash has a gaze. We're going to look, I suppose, here.
Yep.
Yeah, why not? I hit,
Yep.
and I don't wound, so that'll be it.
I've
That's my
ever
shooting.
actually seen you hit with that.
No, I don't think I have.
I honestly, every time, I think I've only played you with Nagash 3 times, and I think I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I don't even know the damage. Is it D6 or
It's
something?
yeah, it's something like that. It's pretty good. So let's do some charges.
Yeah,
let's
we're
charge
starting.
with Nagash first.
Nagash?
I got a 10.
You got it.
This should be okay.
Bye bye, Bloodthirster.
So we'll go there. Let's go ahead and charge with the Skeleton Warriors. They got a 9.
You're in like sin.
So I'm going to squeeze around this way with them.
If you can hear people in the background right now, somebody just gave a first turn and was very, very happy with getting the first turn. It sounded like a very generous thing. Or they were sad.
Probably sad.
Probably sad. Sean is known to, what is it when you're, say things. I can't even think of the word right now. It's been a long day of playing Warhammer.
Sure. You retreated. Let's start with the Graveguard back there. They need a 10, I believe.
Let's see, 9? It looks like a 9.
Maybe a 9?
You need a 9.
9. Let's see how she goes.
9 directly to my front guy. You've been on fire with those.
Oh,
so
there
you got
it is. There's the 9. So they will go in.
It literally just touches. Oh, fun. These guys again.
I have these Graveguard up front here
Yep.
to make a charge. They got a
3.
3.
Missed it.
They have a horn, which allows them to go automatically 6, regardless of what I roll.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they will try to, and let me confirm that. It
You're good.
is
I
an
remember
position.
this thing before.
It is treated as a 6 no matter what. So they will go in. Scarbrand will probably take care of them here in the next turn.
Yeah,
but
I'm not
that's
excited
okay.
about my my guys getting hurt.
My question is, who summoned these?
Slaughter Priest.
Slaughter Priest here?
Yep.
Okay.
Do they go away when he dies?
I'm almost certain that's how it works, but I might be wrong. So
I thought. I think
we'll have to check
Yeah,
the
I'll have
rules
to look.
between, but
because I know endless spells now just go wild when you kill the guy. But
Yeah.
I don't remember anything about.
I'm not sure about invocations. So with that stated, let's go ahead and do some monstrous reactions. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and Titanic Duel this guy.
Yeah. I will go ahead and.
Monsters.
He's not a
just him.
monster. What is the output that you have on your actual attacks? I'm not worried as much about the arcane bolts because I ignore them on 2s,
Sure.
so I'm hoping to ignore those enough.
So my staff is 3 rend d6 damage. My sword is 2 rend 3 damage, and the spectral claws and daggers are 6 attacks at 1 damage, no rend, but mortal wounds on 6s to hit.
Mortal wound. So 1 mortal wound or.
Potentially 1.
If I survive, I guess Titanic Duel would be cool. What's the command abilities he has access to? Just all out defense and. Is there
Yeah.
any innate ones he has?
I mean, I'm gonna give away a ward here.
He gives a ward over there.
Yeah.
So
It's
if
gonna-
I stop him from command, you can't do that.
No, I can still issue
it from that
I
guy.
think. Maybe not. Can they not issue?
You're the leader. As long as it has a leader, you should be able to issue.
Yeah,
them.
but it's issued from Nagash.
Oh, then he wouldn't be able to use command abilities. as long
Correct.
as it's in there. So I'm gonna do that one.
Okay,
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
roar at you.
Copy.
4.
Good.
So you are roared.
Okay, excellent. So with that stated, let's go ahead and I think we should just fight with Nagash first.
I feel like that's what you do.
Yeah.
Even though like there's other things you'd probably rather attack with.
So
Sorry.
Alikanash is 4 attacks. These are now 2s
I'm
and
gonna
3s.
all out defense, so I'll be +1/+1.
Sure. So that is your last command point.
Yes, sir.
Copy. Alikanash at 2s and 3s. All will hit.
Yep.
And 3s to wound. 3 will wound, and that
Is
is
a 6 on a wound? You said does that?
No.
Sorry.
That's just the ghosts.
'Kay.
So this is 3 rend d6 damage.
3 rend, d6 damage. 3 rend?
Yeah.
So
So-
he goes from a 4, 3, 2, back to a 5.
3-2.
He's a 4,
Yeah.
goes from 4
Did he
to
best
3.
day or something?
Yeah, see,
Okay.
he's best
Copy.
day ever right here.
You're good. You're good.
So these will be 5s.
Yep.
Say
Nice.
2.
So d6 on that for 2,
Take 2.
and
Can
then
you bump that to a 6?
Yep. And then the sword is going to be 6 attacks. 6 attacks, and these will be 3s and 4s. Not great.
Ouch.
Oh, I'm sorry. 2s because I did Titanic. So that's
Yes.
better. Okay. And 2s. And 4s. Sorry for these. 3 of them. That is 2 rend, so you'd be at 4s.
Whoops. Save 1.
So those are 3 apiece for 6. That's 12.
So he's at 2 left?
He's got 14, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Then the ghosts. Ghosts are 6 attacks, and these will be...
I mean, honestly, I would be honored if you just kill me with these ghosts. I don't know what their
I'll
attack
try.
profile is, but I would be honored.
so 6 attacks at 3s and 4s, so 2s
Oh,
and
okay.
4s. 6s to hit will do a mortal wound.
Oh, you actually... oh my gosh.
And 1 for an armor save, and that will wound as well. But that's
Yep.
that.
That's that. Couldn't stick around.
No.
I really was interested to see the arcane bolts and see how many I ignored with my 2-ups.
Yeah.
You had 4. I was taking one of them, so you would have killed me either way. All right.
Your choice.
12. Shoot, I forgot to fight twice. That's at the beginning. Then I don't
You
have,
don't have any command
anyway.
points.
Yeah, so I'll do the doggies.
Okay.
We will
I'll all out defense them.
we'll pile in outside here. Skeleton 3 out here. Just because. And it'll be 1 extra attack from that. So it'll be 5 attacks each. So 20 attacks. It was worth it. I almost survived using that. I was gonna all-out attack them, if I did the double attack. Probably should have went with double attack to threaten you to have to attack that unit first. Would have made you maybe think about it. I officially switched my list to this list for the tournament I talked about last time. For the people that heard me say I was playing Nurgle, but I'm switching to this list. Then we'll go. This is 3s and 4s, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Double check to make sure. So it'll be 3s and 4s. No red. Rerolling 1s though. Whoa! Glad I'm rerolling 1s. 1 so these 2s miss. Rolling 6 1s. Okay. This will be. I'm so sorry, I knocked over a skeleton boy.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, sorry, there's an extra one. 4s. So you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do this. 5, 10, 11, 12. 12 saves, 2 damage apiece, no red.
These are 4-up saves now. A little bit better this time.
So 2 damage apiece.
Yep. So 7.
14.
7.
And I think, yeah, you should hold it just 12. Yep. Nice.
Not
Killing
bad.
the death save.
Yeah, not bad. All right, so 5, 9. 9 will die. Pull them off the backside here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
All right.
So when they activate, I'll be able to roll on these to try to bring them back. But we'll do that later. They can't fight again, right?
Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh, when they activate, then you bring...
Yeah.
How many died back?
You can roll. You roll a dice for however many are dead out of the unit that were killed.
So in the future, if I play this unit, try to hold out on attacking them till like they attack, then they
Yeah.
can't do it.
Exactly.
Okay.
But the follow-up is like any that don't come back from this, I can't like roll on them later.
Oh, okay.
It's only when they die, like right now. So even like shooting into them does not allow me to do that.
Okay.
So that's done here. I'm gonna go right here
Okay.
because then you won't get the bonus attacks with this guy, hopefully. So piling in with these Grave Guard.
Wouldn't you have to stay at that guy? Because it's closest.
Oh, you're
one.
right. You're correct. I'm just gonna
He's
swing.
touching
Yeah, I'm
bases.
gonna swing around this way.
Yep. Because yeah, he is touching.
Yep, you are correct. And there. Okay, that'll work.
You can definitely sneak in the back. Yeah. Yep, perfect.
Completely surround this dude.
Poor slaughter priest.
Champions there. You guys will get.
And I'm still looking up the rules on this evocation.
So I'm gonna have 5 out.
I'm sorry, I got a blood tithe. You killed that guy.
Yes, sir.
Units that have died this game.
6. I'm gonna have 6 into the Blood Secrator, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3. 3 units of dead.
No, 5. 5 Blood Secrator, and then
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 into the priest.
Okay.
The priest has the champion on
He's
it,
a
so that'll be
5 up
11.
save. Come on, priest.
10, 11. So these will be 22 into the priest. I keep dropping dice.
That's right. We can get them later.
Yeah. 10.
This has been a great game. I want to say that, like, it really feels like it keeps
20.
flipping back and forth.
22.
This was a very strong turn.
22. These are into the priest.
Okay.
I don't think I need to all-out attack these. But I do want them dead. So 2s. That's that point there, though.
When-
Oh, no. No. Too far. Too far.
He's still only taking 2 damage, or does he heal?
He's only taken 2. Because he can't heal himself. I'm too far to give it to them. Okay, so... Well, that's the way it works, I suppose.
But didn't he take 2 from the double ones?
No, I saved
Oh,
one.
you saved them all. Oh.
Yeah.
And then I've only done 2. Okay.
Yeah. 3s.
Nice. Roll.
3s and
Slaughter priest. Stay alive.
4s. So Slaughter Priest will take 4 mortal wounds in addition to,
Okay.
and then
Is that 1 life?
yeah.
Or 2 life? He has 2 life left.
So then you have
A bunch of 6-up saves?
yeah a lot.
Ah!
He's gone.
Blood tithe.
Yep. 6,
Go to 4 blood tithe.
10. And these are into the blood secretor. 3s. I'm sorry. Yeah, 3s.
They
And
all on
4s.
attack or something?
No. 3 saves on him, rend 1.
So he'll go from a 3 to a 4, and re-rolling ones. Take 2.
Okay.
Takes 4.
Yep.
Okay. My turn to fight back.
Yes, sir.
These swords are awesome.
I like how you arranged your guys to form some kind of weird alley.
Yep.
That's awesome. So how long is Craig's in there?
The rest will just pile in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. Double attacks. So that'll be 16 attacks.
Yeah, that's fine. Is it fine? I'll all-out defense them. Okay. Actually, no, I used it there. I take that back.
Yes,
I used it
you
here.
did.
Sorry.
You're good. So 6s will be mortals. Just summon Khorne for the blood of the blood god. 2 mortals. And these are on 4s, I believe, right? That's not good. 4s. So 2 mortals. Miss with a lot. Oh, we're rolling 1s. Shoot. There's 1 here. I don't remember what everything else was. I need to remember that for the tournament. 6 at 1 run.
Did you roll a wound?
Oh, sorry, 3s. So yeah, I just knew that was going to happen.
So I will ignore the first point of rend because they have shields over there.
The whole unit does? How many shields do you have in a unit?
The whole unit, yeah. So it's a choice of being armed with shields or great
awesome.
weapons. If they have a shield, they effectively have +1 to their saves, so I will still be saving on 5s.
That's awesome.
Which I will have
So 4 damage.
and then that will add to the 2 mortal wounds you did to me for 6s. Saving.
Killing it.
Taking 4.
You'll just get 4 back from Nagash. Hypothetically, I literally can't do much.
3, 4. Okay. I suppose I can fight there now.
Man, I should have totally saved that fight twice ability. That would have been huge. Yeah, you gotta nuke him. Duke nuke him.
Get that guy to a ½ inch. This guy to a ½ inch there. There and there. And that will leave one dude out because he can't get to. Yeah, because that's going to be too far. Oh, right there. Okay, so everybody.
Huh?
2, 4, 6, 8, 16.
Good.
17. Or 1 extra for the champion. So these are different weapon profile. These are 3s and 3s to hit.
Okay.
At 2 attacks.
And these are only 1 damage now?
These are only 1 damage.
Well, they're saying there's a chance.
So 16 guys. Let's see.
I just need you to leave my one banner guy left, and I can roll my glorious 1 and then get D6 back.
10, 15,
I just know Scarbrand's gonna eat here in a second.
16. 6, 12, 14, 15, 16. 1 extra.
Okay, well, it's a lot of dice.
3s and 3s on these.
Intimidated. Not as intimidated. I see a lot of 1.
My right, by the rock, it's gonna shoot him 1 thing. D3 shot.
All right.
3s are. Okay, so you'll have 1 extra mortal wound in addition to, and these are 5, 10, 13. Rend 1.
So 6s. 11, 12, 13. Looking for 6s. Save 1. Take 12. Right? 1 damage piece.
13 though, because of the mortal wound.
I just killed him. 1 extra. I'll take a blood tithe though.
It's not bad if you can get it.
5. Oh, I totally forgot I can auto and bind your stuff with blood tithe points.
I can auto activate, or I'm going to activate this unit because I don't think you have anything else within range. Oh no, you can do this greater. Yep, sorry.
Do you have an auto activate ability?
No.
He's gonna pile in this way.
Yep.
So make room.
Yeah, just
for...
push all my stuff out of the way. It's
I'm
no big
sorry.
deal.
He's so tiny, I can just bully him, right? I will. He has actually a pretty good attack profile.
Yeah.
It's 1 extra attack to himself. So 5 attacks, 3s and 3s, 3, 4, 5. 3s and 3s, 1 rend, 1 damage. Actually, he doesn't. It's only in Gore Tide where he does 2 damage each. 3 on 1s. He's not a demon.
He's not a demon.
3s. And 3s. He's not very Khorne-like.
1.
0. 3s and 3s.
Wow. Okay.
He doesn't feel very Khorne-like today.
Now I'm going to roll for these. So 6, 9 dice.
4 ups, come back.
Yep. 5, 6, 7.
Sounds good.
8, 9. So 5 will be permanently dead. I'll add 4 back. So these have to be added to the unit, though. They have to be within an inch, so I can't like string out.
Huh? Why not?
It's just the way summoning,
rewrote it?
Yeah, it's the way bringing back models works.
They have to be like within 2 or something.
Within 1 inch of the current unit. So that's
Yeah, but
2, 3.
oh, like all of them have to drop at once. You don't get the
4.
one. Like it used to be 1 at a time.
Yeah.
Now it's all of them have to come down at once.
No, they still come down 1 at a time. You just can't. You have to be within an inch of the actual unit that you're coming in back into. So this guy, he would now be outside of an inch. Make sense?
Gotcha.
So Anyways,
I still am a little confused.
yeah, it's all good.
That makes sense.
right.
If that's what it is,
And
I'm
then
happy.
piling in.
You can't do the string thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't add my 5 points.
That'll be everybody. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 15. So the champion is different. He has a special weapon. So he makes 2 attacks. And his is just a separate profile, so I'm going to do those separate here.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Okay.
1 and 1 wounds. So we'll save that, and then 14 more guys, 14 more attacks.
Okay. I'm still reading on the evocations if it sticks around after my guy dies.
14 attacks. These will be 3s and 4s. Pretty good roll. And 4 wounds. All right, so you'll have 8 saves to make with the hounds.
So the evocation stays on the battlefield
Yep.
for the game unless you unpriest it or whatever. How many saves?
8 saves with the hounds, no rend.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These will be 5 ups. Bye, hounds. Let's do it. 2 saves. So 1 damage each?
Yes, sir.
So 3 hounds go down.
First talent will be the.
How many wounds do they have? 2 apiece?
2 apiece.
Okay.
Is he within the arcane bolt?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, it's just within 12.
So all 4 but this will be in the battle shock phase.
Oh, alright. I still get the 6 ups to ignore and maybe get blood tithe to ignore him.
Okay.
I guess I'll do them one at a time as you roll them.
Yes, sir.
Because I'll make.
They're all just 1 apiece because I'm at.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just do them.
But anyways, yeah, that's it.
Okay, so go to battle shock. I can't fail here.
Yeah, I lost
Do you have
9.
any battle shock?
I lost 9. I'm gonna spend the point here to keep them around.
Dang it.
They lost 4. They can't lose anymore. I didn't lose any in the mid. And then in speaking to that, at the top of battle shock, I'm gonna spend 4 of these.
Yep. So I'll do 6s. Ignore the spell, and I get a contagion. I get a whatever. You know what I'm saying. So I'll ignore one of them.
Okay.
So my hero will be left.
Okay. And then from there, 1, 2 units died. 3 units
I'll go
died.
6 points.
3 units died.
Yes. 1. I should be at 6 contagion for the whole game.
6 blood.
Are you
tithe.
saying? Yeah, 6 blood.
Okay,
tithe.
so I'm plus 3 to this.
Plus 3 to what?
So this will be a 6 on the roll. I'll be able to bring back half a unit.
Why is that?
At the end of every battle shock phase, I roll for any of my units that are dead, my summonables, and I can bring them back at half strength.
Oh, even though you already rolled for that, you can
Yep.
keep rolling for the same unit.
So I'll be able to bring back 10 skeleton warriors. Thank you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they'll have to come in around a gravesite outside of 9 of you. So, 1, 2 in control now. So I think I try a little too far there. It's just more blood tithe coming my way, so we'll just come back here. Okay, that's them back. Alrighty. And then in terms of scoring, I got eye for an eye. And then I'll have 1, 2, and then I don't think more. Maybe though. Are they expert conquerors?
Yeah, this is
okay. So
30.
I don't have more. Okay. 1, 2, and
here.
so I'll be at 4 points on that.
So you should be at a total of 9.
Yep. 9 to 10 right now into your turn
Into
3.
My turn 3. Well, you slayed a unit, so now I have to slay a unit.
Eye for an eye.
Yeah, I guess I go eye for an eye.
Should be able to.
Yep, well, we'll be right back. Alright, after much deliberation, I'm going to do eye for an eye in hope that this unit is no more after I'm done with it. And then I'm going to really hope for the double, because if I don't get the double, I'm very scared as to what's going to happen.
And you did not get a command point because your general is dead.
Oh, I did not get a command point. Oh, I can't fight twice. That is...
You can roll for one.
Yeah, I'm going to roll for a command point.
Okay. Who is that on?
Scarbrand himself. 1.
No luck. It's 2 or better. I'm going to roll for a command point. We'll go with Nagash. I do.
All right.
So, oh, he doesn't have those. That's his. This is his. Okay.
So yeah, so we're gonna go to hero stuff. I'm going to miss that. I have no prayers. I am at 6 blood tithe points.
13, 18, and no. So hold this, that, and so score 5.
Pick a Khorne unit. They can make a normal move if they're within 12. I'm at 6 blood tithe points, which is making it difficult for me to choose what I want to do. Which I think...
Brass Skull Meteor.
That is like the worst one. I don't know why it costs so much. Even the 8 is +1 to attacks if you roll 6s, which army-wide, which I don't know if that's that great. I guess it'd be good with Scarbrand. But for 8, I feel like everything else is better. Yep, so we're going to have no real shenanigans in the hero phase.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to go to movement. I'm just going to go right into movement. Oh, these move, sorry. So we're going to bring these kind of into the middle of the table.
Yes, sir.
Let's just kind of keep them back to kind of make it awkward for Nagash. But within 12.
Yep, you're good. More than enough.
All right. And then we will go to movement. We will be right back. Okay, so movement. These guys count as 30 models. I am literally trying to keep them alive as long as possible. I have moved back, trying to shut off this gravesite, which I don't think there's any way for him to summon on this gravesite at this
There's
point.
not. There's not. There's not.
Okay. And then move Skulltaker back. My goal is to summon 10 Bloodletters here. I'm 1 point off from 7. So I'm not going to be able to do 20 Bloodletters, which would be nice. But it will save me 2 points to be able to unbind Nagash's shenanigans for free. So let's go into charges. I'm hoping to kill this unit of Scarbrand. I don't have a command point because my general died. So the end of movement, I will summon my 10 Bloodletters, which I should have totally put on the board before I turned the camera back on. So we got 10 Bloodletters coming here. They're going to get outside 9 of these guys. Within him. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Over there, Craggy's range. Yep. He's just gonna fly over the back.
That'll be enough to leave the Skulltaker in combat if I get charged. And shenanigans. Shooting. Scarbrand actually gets to shoot. What?
Oh.
So I'll roll 5 dice and every 4 up will be mortal wounds on these guys.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm not going to do that. I actually can target them because they're within 8.
Are they?
You shouldn't have got so excited so quick. Yep. That guy?
they're
No,
not.
wait, they're not. I thought I had measured that before.
Negative.
But I'm like 6 feet up, so let me...
Oh, yeah. Just do a couple mortal wounds to me.
There's
Gotta
nobody
do
I
it.
can shoot.
You gotta do it.
I don't have to do it. I'm just going to ignore shooting because Scarbrand doesn't feel like murdering yet. He wants to murder with his bare hands.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm actually, sorry, after spending those 4 command points, I will go, or blood type points, I'm going to be at 2. So I'm going to go to charges. Actually, he has a shot. He has an 8-inch shot.
Okay.
2s and 4s into this guy.
He retreated. He does not.
He retreated. He doesn't shoot. I finally rolled a 6 though. That's cool. Also, this was deadly. I rolled a 4, so nothing happened to them. I will charge Scarbrand because this is what we came here for. We need to murder those guys. I'll get a 5.
Looks good.
All right. We already did the shenanigans to make sure this fits. His wings make it super awkward as well as his... Oh, God.
There you go.
Yeah, he's kind of on my guy's base. All right.
Great.
Scarbrand comes through. Now, it's murder death time. We will start with Carnage.
We should start with a monstrous reaction first.
Monstrous reaction. What is their save currently?
5 up.
5 up. So if you all out defense, 5, 4. I go to 4 up. I'm 2 Ren, so I'd give you 6s.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to roar at you to not let you do things.
Okay. No. Okay.
Nothing for you? Do I want to stomp that terrain feature?
No.
All right. I will then go ahead and do attacks.
And all out defense. Easy enough.
So I'll have 9 attacks. Plus 1. 6, 7, 8, 9. And these will be 4s and 3s because I can't... rerolling 1s though, which is nice. Come on, Khorne! There are the 1s. Oh, a lot of 3s. A lot of 3s. Reroll. 4 and 3s. Oh no, 2 at 2 Ren.
2, so I'll have 2 6-up saves. Nada.
Ooh, so that'll be 6 damage.
Total?
Oh, I'm sorry, he gets plus 1 from the being next to this guy. Attack.
You did it. You did 9.
1, 2,
He has 8, right?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, he's at 9 for regular, so
Okay,
it'll be
copy.
plus 1. It'll
One
be
more.
10. Yes. Is it Khorne's will?
No.
No, it's not Khorne's
6 damage total?
will. 6 damage total.
Copy.
And then 2 dice. Yep, so that'll be 6. Oh, that's 6. So that'll be 16 plus 8. That'll be 24 mortals.
Okay. 10.
Roar, Scarbrand. That's what he says in the AOS video game. That makes me happy.
All right. These are my.
I mean, you've been killing these.
Yeah. Not. Actually, before I even go any further than that, I might be out of
You're definitely
position.
not. Oh, yeah. 12.
Yeah.
You're not on that one.
Yeah. I'm not in. So they just die.
Okay.
Easy enough.
Anticlimactic. I was excited to watch you roll these hot 6s you've been having on this. So that'll give me blood type going to 3, and my battle tactic.
Yes, sir. Put these guys off to the side. They'll be back.
Yeah, but now Scarbrand's weak and not fighting cool anymore. We'll go to. So I'll get 5 points, correct? Oh, I hold. No, I don't have more than you. I have 2.
1, 2. So 4.
So 4.
5 up to bring half a unit.
Yep.
No.
Okay. So I'll get 4 points. So I'll go to 14.
Okay.
Take back 6 wounds. We'll just do 2 E3 times 28. Okay. I rolled.
It's actually a really cool game. I'm really excited to see this roll off. I think is going to determine a lot. This is round 4.
3.
I can't get one.
Yeah, we might as well keep it. You don't get a command point for your general. Yeah, so we'll just keep the order.
So I'll get
2.
3 for my. So we'll be back. Top of 4.
Battle round 4.
All right, so I'm going to take the top of the turn with the priority win, and we'll maintain the order here. So I get 2 command points. Brad gets 2 command points because his general is dead.
You gotta remind me. You gotta point it out. And
That's
you
right.
nukified him.
That's right. I will roll for a command point with Nagash, which I will not get.
I will try to heal my guy that's giving me those extra attacks.
Yep.
Good. 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
He's a 9. We just discussed it.
D3.
D3. Come on, 6s. I'll
That's
take 2.
Not bad.
We have 2 left.
Okay, and so with Desecrate, I'm going to pick this terrain feature and have more models near it than Brad. And then we'll go to casting. So I'm going to start with the casting roll over here.
He's with an 8, so -2.
Yes, sir.
He's with an 12.
So let's go ahead with Flame Weapon.
He's also with an 8, so if you roll an 8,
I got a 6, -2 to a 4. So yeah, it'll go.
it'll go. You have it.
Okay. So Flame Weapon goes off.
It would feel really good to play Zinch with the amount of spells you cast.
Yeah. All right, let's go with Nagash. Let's get Mystic Shield. 8's natural.
You're going to explode.
Okay. How does it work?
So they're going to be removed from play. You're going to take D6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
4 mortals, and then the remove. So it's auto unbound. You can't cast Mystic Shield for the rest of the game.
Okay.
Totally rather it not. I would rather have him in Arcane Bolt.
I rolled my ward save, saving 2, taking 2.
Okay. You have nobody to bounce them to.
Yep. So then I will go ahead and do. So that was one of his 8.
Is he bracketed at all now that he's hurt?
I'll check.
He's
Actually, that affects his casting, so I'll check it right now.
That's sad. I kind of would have rather it been on Arcane Bolt.
0 to 6 wounds suffered, so he's still fine.
So, okay.
All right, so at 7, I'm going to do Soul Stealer. It's a 24-inch range. 6, 7, 8, 9.
I don't think I have any unbinds anymore.
All right, I'm going to target this unit with Soul Stealer, and it goes against their Bravery characteristic. I roll 2d6.
+1, I think I'm at a 6.
It's their characteristic.
What do you mean? So they don't get the +1 for the thing?
Correct. I got a 6, so it probably doesn't do anything.
I think they're a 5 without the... They're 5.
Nice.
The
So
+1. it
yeah,
doesn't
so
have
I'll
those
heal 1 and
characteristics.
you'll take 1.
Yeah, but it says add 1 to the bravery characteristic.
Okay, you're good then. Nothing happens. Okay, so
Plus, on a 6-up, they ignore it anyway.
nice.
Oh, and I get a blood type.
nice.
I got a 4.
Nothing happened, so there's nothing to ignore.
But you still targeted them, right?
I don't know.
Just because nothing
you're
happened, I could ignore it before you would have rolled the actual... Because you picked them.
Right. It's the effect of the spell, but there's nothing affecting them. But you're good.
But they're-
You're good. You
okay.
have your blood type. So going on to, let's do Amethyst Pinions. I need a 5. I got a 6, 7, 8, 9. Or I'm sorry, 7, 8.
You got it? Yeah, I can't do
Okay,
anything.
plus 6 to his move. Let's go ahead with an Arcane Bolt. 8. That doesn't blow me up anymore. Arcane
Yep.
Bolt.
Yep.
Doesn't blow me up anymore.
He keeps rolling 8s now.
5 to a 8. And Arcane Bolt. 6 to a 9. You don't have any stops for me, do you?
I can actually auto unbind, which I totally didn't think about.
Are you going to do that with one of these?
No, they're all arcane bolts.
They are. I have one more cast left.
You got arcane bolts. That's fine.
Arcane Bolt. Okay, I'm all done casting there. He's got Flame Weapon. And then I have to do this, which is bring back 4 models from Nagash. Okay. And that'll be it.
Quick.
This one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 15. Right here. 3, 4.
Did you say 4 of them could never come back? Or is that just for
That's
that
only
round?
for the roll
For the round,
for
right.
them to return with
Okay.
their own ability.
Okay.
So they're down 1 now.
Yep.
All right, and then let's go ahead and.
Makes sense. There's just a horde of zombies following a crazy magician that brings hordes of zombies.
That's right.
Are you going to movement?
Yeah, we're going to movement.
We're going to movement. We got a lot of arcane bolts. He moves a zillion, and I'm scared. All right. See you in a bit. Nagash is scary and came after Scarbrand. I rolled a 6. Redeploy. Scarbrand's running away. I know. You know, I might get some flack for Scarbrand being a little little bit of a bitch, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, sometimes you gotta do what's good for the blood god. For murdering for later.
That's right.
The long game of murdering later.
The long game. All right. So I have a shooting attack with Nagash. His gaze. It is a 12-inch range. I can't hit those bloodletters back there. Can't hit these guys over here. I could maybe hit. No, just outside. So does D6. You're 3 up.
This is the bravest man ever.
Yeah, that's right. So I'll just go ahead and shoot him with the shot. 3s and 2s. I hit.
Here it goes, the one time.
I do wound.
You did it.
1 rend on that.
So he'll be 3, going to 4, and then rerolling once.
And D6 damage for that for 5. That'll do it.
I lose my extra attack.
Okay. And then we'll go ahead and charge.
I was hoping he'd stay alive for the reroll correct rolls next.
I probably can't fit through there, which is fine.
Yeah, because you can't fly it
Yeah.
over that terrain feature.
So let's charge with those Graveguard back there.
Yep. Big charge. Somebody just said they wish they could roll 5-up wards like me at the game that's going on across the room. That's with going full round.
Yeah. Okay, there, and there. Charge here.
Yeah, why not?
5.
Get my horse, or my dog. Kill the dog.
Sure, I do have that. Okay, good. That's good. So, 12 inches. Still good there. Okay, I guess I probably should have just shot Scarbrand with that thing, and I could have charged, but that's all right.
Well, then he would have been in the way. Well, then
I
you
would
would
have charged him
and killed him anyway.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal either way. So let's go ahead and 5-inch charge into him.
Okay.
They make that. They do make it. Do they fight those Reavers in return?
They are bounty hunters, just so you
Oh,
know.
they're bounty hunting Reavers.
Yeah. These are the ones that are expert. These are bounty hunters.
Okay.
They have the axes, which do a reroll one. No rend.
Yeah, but they have 1 attack.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll fight him. Try to get that wound off of him. I'm gonna be outside of 3 right now. Maybe.
Yeah, you're good.
By doing that, I'm outside of 3. Okay, and that'll be good. Good enough for me. Top of the... Go ahead with your monstrous reactions. Actually, this is in the bottom of the charge phase. Monstrous.
Yeah, I'll stop this guy.
Okay.
These guys. What's the command abilities he can give them? Oh, it doesn't matter because they don't give it to themselves. He can still give them stuff.
You can give them... He can roar them.
Yeah, if I roar them, they can't receive it though?
Yeah. Can't receive or
What
give.
can he give them? 5-up board?
Yeah.
I want to stop and take out 2, but I don't think it's worth it. So I'm just gonna roar.
Okay.
Yep.
Good enough.
Can't receive.
Okay. 5 arcane bolts into...
Scarberry. They're all single.
Yeah.
These will be ignores on 6s.
Yes, sir.
Come on, this is the moment. Nothing.
And then I'll pile in and fight with them.
So These guys basically would have to go towards them. Right?
Yeah. Have to end closer to.
I think this guy can go Scarbrand.
As long as they end closer to,
Yeah.
they can still end up going closer to
Yeah, as long as
Scarbrand,
it's
too.
also closer to them.
At a regular -1, so we're down 5.
Like that guy kind of has to go.
Yep. So, but he'll be able to do the half inch,
yeah.
and then I'm going to get closer by doing that,
You know what I forgot?
and then I'm going this way,
Both turns.
Okay.
and then these guys will go this way. So 6 here,
Okay.
and then everybody else in Scarbrand.
Alright.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Scarbrand, 6 there.
Okay. I will, you can't use commander points. I'll use all at defense on Scarbrand.
Okay.
Take him down to a 3.
Sure.
These are the ones that are 3s and 3s though, right?
Yes, sir.
So 1 damage apiece.
Yes, sir.
1 run. This is scary. This is the moment. I think if Scarbrand dies here.
Champion is in that group. He's got 2 weapons. Yeah, he's over there. So he's this. All right. Hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. These are into the bloodletters.
First bloodletter, sir.
And 3s. 5 on the bloodletters, 1 rend.
So 6s. Wow, save 2.
Yes.
Take 3.
All right, and then
No mortals or anything?
nope. 14 on Scarbrand.
Ooh.
10.
He's got 9 wounds left.
15, 20, 25, 28. 28.
Ooh, 28.
28.
Oh, it's double? 'Cause
It's
two.
2 attacks piece.
I'm open on a miracle.
Okay. And 3s again.
I'm really hoping on a miracle. What are we looking at?
5, 10, 13.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. These will be 13 for us. Come on, let's live. See a lot of 3s. Oh my god. I think he's on 1. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He has 1 wound left. So he's full bracket.
Nice.
Oh wow.
That's bad news for me.
Wow.
That's the problem. The tyrant's not working anymore.
6, 12, 13. 1 more. So full bracket. They can't fight again or anything.
Correct.
Crazy. I will activate. If I activate Scarbrand first, then these guys don't get in. I'm fighting at my full bracket, but I don't have the 2, so I can only do auto 8. So I actually think I pile these guys first.
Sure.
Because I'm not going to kill enough tree to pull around Scarbrand. Sorry, talking to myself, trying to make sure I'm a good player. Play smart.
Yeah, but then you hate to go now. Those guys aren't, they have no run. They're not gonna kill him. They're not gonna kill him.
Huh?
All right, let's get this right. Let's screw it away.
This guy was within 3 of your guys, so
Yes, sir.
you did draw him in. I bumped him around a little bit, but I didn't measure it before.
That's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 attacks.
Yep.
7. 7 attacks. +1 for the leader.
Yep.
Looking for some 6s. These will be 4s. Real 1s. They're demons. 1 6, so 1 mortal. And 3s. I'll reroll that cocked. So 4, and you ignore rend, right? Ignore the 1 rend.
I ignore the first point. Yeah.
So 1 mortal and 4.
4 of them.
Yep.
5 up saves. Saving 3.
Killing it.
Taking 2, 6 up. I'll have
You're
that
on
ward.
the grave side, I
I'll have the
think.
ward from back here.
Let me make sure.
Should be
back
good.
line.
12.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're good. Got about an inch.
Saving 1, taking 1.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Who is pulling?
It doesn't matter. Let's do this guy back there.
Yeah, I think you pull me outside now.
No.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna say no because I know I bumped everything too many times. That will go to Scarbrand fighting.
I'll fight. Here.
Oh yeah, you get to fight there. Bye, dog. Probably it doesn't matter. You're just gonna bring 4 back. It doesn't matter who I kill. It's just points at this point. It's points at this point.
This might matter though. Oh no, these are conquerors.
Those are conquerors. Yeah, so that's 30 in the back under.
Yep. Yeah, so just moving over to 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 guys. 1 being the champion. Yes. So he makes 2 attacks at 3s. Yes. And yes. And then 5 extra guys. 1 attack apiece.
Okay.
At 3s and 4s. And 4s. 4 saves. No rend.
4 saves, no rend.
Yes, sir.
That guy?
Yep.
All right, we got 5 up. Here's my moment. Seize it and die. Blood dice. I'll go to 5 blood dice. And you pulled them out? Or are they in?
They're in.
You pulled them in? Might as well just fight with these guys. Save the best for last, right?
Sure.
Here. Really can't get much going, but you guys will be. 1, 2, 3. 3 guys?
Mm-hmm.
Real ones? Hey. Oh, it's 4s.
That's cocked.
Ooh, I thought I was gonna just stop.
1.
Oh, and then that was just the.
Yep. Not a.
Good job, Reavers.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Scarbring.
Yes, sir.
So he's be at 9 attacks, not 10 anymore. I go next turn. Do I save the command point here? I think I save it because I don't get one next turn. And if I don't kill these guys, so be it. I can fight at my hero phase, I believe. I do that. So it'll be 4s and 3s. Okay. Save my command point. Reroll 1s. Thank goodness for that. Not 2, 1. Take it and 3s. So it'll be. Was he at 6? I bumped his dice. I think it was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 2 run.
6s.
Killing it. So 3, 6, 9 damage.
9.
And then 1 dice. That'll be 8 mortal wounds.
9. So 5, 9, 4, 8. 6 up.
You ran out.
Not a 1. So what is that? 5, 10, 15,
17?
17?
I actually don't want to kill that unit, so you don't get the damn thing back, right? Do you have any other units to bring back at this point?
Yes.
Oh, you do? Oh, they died.
8, 10.
And then I hold no
11, what does it say, 17?
17. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You'll have 2 guys left. you probably want the banner.
No, I
You
don't
want me
care
to
about
grab
the
him
banner.
so you don't have to be awkward?
I don't care about the
There's
banner.
one guy left. You want to get rid of the banner. There's 2 regular guys and a banner.
This should be good, right?
Yep, 17.
5, 10, 15, 17. Good enough.
Okay. Don't do the command point. Let's have fight Nagash and Scarbrand. Yeah, that's all the things.
Okay.
So you own this.
I do.
So that's 2.
Yep. I
Oh,
will-
Battle Shock first.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll it, or you're gonna lone die? You're gonna.
I will. I'll save them with the point, and then I will do 1 unit died. No, 1 guy died here. 2 guys died. So +2 to this roll.
Also, did I blood tithe? I got that one. Did anything else die since that one?
Your hero.
I think
shot.
I already counted that.
Okay. So it's +2 to this roll. I'm good. I'll be able to bring back half. Outside of 9 of you. Should be more than enough. I'm going way up here.
11 and 12.
Is it of a hero or a...
Of a gravesite.
You're good here. You can go up a little more if you want.
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry. I get Battle Shock here. I only lost 3. I can't fail, but on a 1, I get D3 back.
Nice.
Or no, I don't. I summon those. Whenever I summon, just so you're aware, I do the reroll charges just in case I want to charge. So I did not bring that one. I don't fail at Battle Shock.
8, 9, and 10. Okay.
So how many points do you get? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah.
4?
Because I don't have more. No.
So
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be 13 to 14 going in the bottom of 4.
Okay. Priority roll?
No, it's my
Oh
turn.
yeah, it's your turn. Sorry.
I get to go too, friend. You got a scary Scarbrand that is stuck in combat on 1 wound. And I can't heal him because I'm in combat.
That's
I'm
right.
tempted to just fight in the hero phase so then I can just
Get him out of there.
go after Nagash because he doesn't have any. But you could just randomly just get really lucky on your 1 shot and then kill me. And that
Just
would,
look at
not
them.
only would that just devastate me as a person,
It would be so sweet.
but it'd be sweet, but I don't think I can risk it. Which sucks. Because that's what I want to do more than anything in the world.
And the thing I want to do more than anything in the world
Those
is
kills.
stare at him until he's dead.
Just look at him, he's like, oh, that's awkward, and then
Yeah.
he just dies. So yeah, I'm gonna, I have a bunch of things to think about, so I'm gonna let you guys take a break here while we figure this out, because there's a lot to think about. All right, we are back into the bottom of 4. So, I have realized my only option is to try to get away and kill that unit with Scarbrand. So at the start of my hero phase, I will spend 4 points to fight a unit within 3 of Scarbrand. So Scarbrand will fight them. 2, 3, 4, 5. So you want me to roll it, or do you think?
What is
you're
it, 2 guys?
2 guys. You think they're gonna survive?
Yeah, you gotta roll it.
I'll roll. 1, 2,
Because
3,
God forbid
4,
they don't
5,
die.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I mean, I worse things have happened. All right, so that's gonna be rerolling 1s. And 3s. I don't like reaching over Nagash like that, so I'm gonna move over here. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 2.
Easy enough.
Oh, I rolled a 1 on the mortal wound, so you take 0 mortal wounds. So that's my hero phase. Kill them, I'll get another blood tithe going to 2. I wish I could summon a unit at 2. I could, 5 blood letters actually, to just turtle more in movement. I feel like it's important to kill your movement spell. Yep, so that's my hero phase. I have no prayers, no anything. all I can do is run away because we're Khorne, and that's what we do now. We just run away from the terrifying undead that never die. So we'll be right back after movement. All right, we're back.
Like that's why I put like.
Battle tactic and heroic action.
And we're not back because I didn't do movement. But we're back just to say battle tactic. I'm going to do break through enemy lines to get 2 units in his territory. I don't think it's happening this game, and I just have to throw one away because there is none left, and I have no idea what the Khorne ones are. So I'm going to do that, and we'll be back after movement. Scarbrand has moved up. I pretty much have to kill this unit, or I think I dropped this game. And we will see what happens. I definitely need to kill that unit. So let's go into charges. Everything, these guys retreated. These guys kind of brush back to try to block out Nagash from getting anywhere crazy. So we're charging Scarbrand. I need a 9. We discussed it. It's looking like a 9. He rerolls his charges. Don't have anything gives him +1 or anything, so need 9. 7.
Okay, reroll.
Reroll. 11.
Nice. Big time.
Woo.
Big time.
Big Daddy Scarbrand. 11. I actually need to measure that. So, just gonna come here. We'll go right there.
Sweet.
And then we will go to no other charges.
Okay.
Just Scarbrand into those guys. I'm gonna use my ability to. I don't think fight twice works here. Because
Were you gonna shoot anything?
Nope, I don't want to shoot them. They're the only ones within 8.
Copy.
I maybe could have reached them. I doubt it. No, they're outside.
Okay.
Yeah, and if I shot you, you would have pulled
Sure.
a couple units, and then I would have definitely not got them.
Okay.
So I will all-out attack Scarbrand, hoping to nuke this unit. Do they have a ward or anything, or can they receive the ward from Nagash?
They can.
So then my first thing will be to roar at them. This is going to be important.
Yep. Good to go.
No command points. And then... do I do the fight twice just to make sure?
It's all out attack or fight twice. Which one?
Yeah. I feel that auto attack's better. Because if you pull outside of 3 of me, I get to pile in. So let me just see what my pile in will be first. If you pulled everything, I'd get to move 3.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be about here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just see my range on attack. If it's 2, I'm going to be fine with the fight twice.
Okay.
But if it's 1, then you could pull out and I can't attack. So we're looking at 2-inch reach. So I still get to pile in no matter what. Oh, I have to be within 3 of you though. So I don't think I can do that once again.
Look, that is not as good as I thought it was. Because basically, if I kill all these guys, I don't get to do it. Because I have to be within 3 of a unit.
So Scarbrand's not the best to use that with. So I am going to all-out attack.
Okay.
Going down to 1 command point, using his free 1 that he had. And we'll do that. So 9 attacks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These will be 3s and 3s now. 2 rounds. Did you want to do it? Oh, you can't. Sorry.
2
Big
misses.
time.
Big time. This will be 3s. Cocked. This was a 1.
Yep.
So that will be 5 minus 2.
Okay.
3
Straight
damage
through.
piece. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15.
Damage. Yep.
Keep going.
And then his 1 attack will be 6. That'll be 16 more mortal wounds.
Okay. 10, 15. This will be the 15 from his first attack. 2 will be left over, and then 16 from that. 10,
Is that how many so far?
15. So 15 on the first one. I took 13 of those, so 13 so far, and then 16 from the second attack.
Yep.
And that'll be the rest.
Okay. So that'll complete my grand strategy.
Yep. Okay.
And then I'll get 1, 2. But
And
not
no
the
battle
rest.
tactic.
So I'll get 1, 2, 3.
Why
So
3?
I'll be at 15. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No battle tactic.
No bad.
1, 2.
I don't know. I added an extra one. So 1, 2. I'll be at 15, 17 to 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay. Priority
Oh,
roll.
I was starting to count the thing I just finished, but
Yes,
that
sir.
doesn't happen until the end of the game. It's a big roll.
5.
The 5. Oh, I saw a 6 for a second. Yeah, it's yours. Take.
Okay. I can do barge, I think, maybe? Is that doable? Maybe it's doable.
Also, when that dies, I get a +2.
Yes, sir.
What's barge?
2 and you're wholly within your zone. And if they're Gallatin veteran units, then
Did you roll for bringing your unit back?
I did not yet, no.
While we figure this out, we'll
Yeah.
be right back.
Okay.
Going into the... Are you shaking it?
Yes.
Makes sense. Going into the top of 5.
I'm gonna
Battle round 5. This one's for all the marbles.
All right, and we're back with battle round 5. Unfortunately, our audio equipment cut out here, so I'm going to have to give you a little narrative. Big moments for this last turn. The game's very close, as you have seen so far, but just kind of want to take you through, what's going on here. So we're going to have Nagash taking the turn and figuring out what he's doing. He's rolling his spells, and he is going for various spells. I'm pretty sure it was Arcane Bolt. He went for, I believe, all Arcane Bolts on Nagash, so he could start killing things. So he's measuring to see where his Arcane Bolts, if he can get in range to kill the rest of my unit in the back corner there of the Khorne unit. There were 3 models each on that objective, that back objective that he's trying to take from me. And so yeah, we're figuring out. Unfortunately, I don't have any audio to go back on, so we're just kind of taking it from here. And I'm counting what he'll be able to do if he kills me, how many models I'll have on that objective if he goes to take that back objective with Nagash. So I'm trying to unbind to see if my unit is affected by one of his spells, actually. And then here he goes for more Arcane Bolts. So he has 1 Arcane Bolt, 2 Arcane Bolts, 3 Arcane Bolts, 4 Arcane Bolts. Oh, one was cocked. It's going to be 4 Arcane Bolts. 5 Arcane Bolts. And Nagash doing Nagash things. And 1 last Arcane Bolt. Of course he gets it. So our Nagash is loaded up on Arcane Bolts on this final turn. The score is very close. These last 2 turns are going to come down to definitely who wins this game. And Nagash grand strategy is to hold more grave sites than I do. So as you can see, he's got the grave sites. There's one behind the building that you can't see in the top middle, but he's definitely got control of all the other grave sites besides the one that the Khorne units are sitting near. So we go to movement. Nagash pushed forward to Scarbrand. His goal was to nuke Scarbrand and get towards those Reavers, or the Blood Warriors in the back. He pushed his Graveguard up a bit to go into those Blood Warriors to knock off more people off that back objective. And here comes some damage coming through. And Scarbrand is murdered from a bolt. And then here comes a charge roll. Charging those Graveguard into the Blood Warriors. Try to get as close to his grave site that he can. He's pushing forward for that grave site to make sure he gets his grand strategy, because this is a very, very close game. And it's really going to come down to these last turns. So gets into the blood letters, and gonna charge Nagash over here. It's a big charge. I think it was about a 9, but he's definitely gonna get in and wreak havoc on these guys. So those Blood Reavers are not for this mortal realm anymore once Nagash showed up into them. So he's going to start his charges. Monstrous Rampage. Which, I will be honest, this game was played a couple weeks ago, so I'm trying to remember exactly what happened from memory. So bear with me. Sorry for the technical difficulties. He's seeing what the range is on those blood letters for arcane bolts. And here comes violence. So Graveguard moving in here, trying to get as close to that marker as he can to make sure that he holds more grave sites than I do. And then here comes an all-out defense on the blood. All right. Here comes the attacks. So, got a big bucket of dice. Hitting. Here comes a big bucket wounding. And from what I recall, pretty sure that wipes the whole unit. So saving on 5-ups here. A lot of ones. And that's the unit. So I scoop the unit. Get to fight with these Reavers in Nagash. So, you know, that's a thing. So my goal here was to try to pile in into Nagash in a way that he cannot pile in and give those Blood Reavers in the corner the arcane bolts, because he's just out of reach. So this was my maneuver here to try to pin him and keep him from kind of popping over into those Blood Reavers for the end of the turn to put 6 mortals into them, wiping that most of that unit. So just kind of fishing for any damage that I can do here. It's not really. I know that nothing's going to happen, but you gotta still roll the dice, try to hack away for some blood from giant skeleton god. So I think I get 1 damage through. And Nagash is going to go ahead and just annihilate that unit of blood reavers. So goes through his attacks. I'm pretty sure I pick them all up here fairly quickly. So here's the rest of his attacks. As everybody knows, Reavers don't have much of a save to begin with. So we're just looking at some big heavy hands coming down on these boys, just wiping the earth with them. Not much hope in the eyes of Blood Reavers today. But they're more than happy to sacrifice themselves for the love of Khorne. So and that will be the unit. Actually, I think 1 guy survives actually here. 1 guy. Trying to be careful not to hurt Nagash. But I think he did 9 wounds, leaving 1 Reaver in combat, which I go to Battle Shock. He's looking to see what he can mortal wound. Kind of measuring out my last turn here, seeing what I can do to make sure I take that objective back from him. The marker, at least. Because right now we are both holding 2 objectives. Which he did get his battle tactic in that last one, so I believe he's going to 4 points on that. And I had already completed my grand strategy by killing all his battle line. That started on the board. I'm just counting up the points to see what I need to do in order to make sure I guarantee this game on the last turn. So I decided to spend the command point and keep my Reaver alive. So we're going to my turn. I believe there's no battle tactics at this point that I can get myself, because I forgot about the book tactics from Khorne book, which let you kill a hero or kill a unit near the Khorne shrine, the blood altar. And so I'm just making sure, calculating right. I will tell you that my thoughts here were I had enough blood tithe to summon 1 last summon, and with the way I was positioned, my Skull Taker was a little far away. So I decided to run him. Or give him a command point, which I failed. But I am going to run him towards the objective, towards the War Shrine, where there is the grave site. He's going to ping my guy, so I'm going to get another blood type. So, trying to make sure I stay out of 9 of him. So I do not want to redeploy. I also want to make sure that the extra 3 inches is being accounted for, so I'm not anywhere near range of the Arcane Bolt. So I'm going to try to stay outside, take that grave marking site, and then my goal here is to summon on the other grave site where he has a hero that's kind of pinned under that building. If you recall, he's got a hero under there. So I just need to make sure I just realized that I need to stay an extra 3 out. So don't want to put myself in harm's way of, I think it's 6 arcane bolts, while still taking that site because my guys count as 3 each on the objective. So just staying a hair out, pushing forward to make sure I capture that grave site. Going to try to stop him on his grand strategy here. It was a really good game between Kyle and I. I really always enjoy playing Kyle. He's a really great player and always makes you get pushed to your limits and thoughts and strategies when playing him, which is awesome because you always like playing with people that bring the best out of you. So just trying to calculate, make sure I don't mess up this movement, stay outside of that arcane bolt range, because I know I can keep all quarters, my 2 quarters, to score my at least 2 more points here, which will put me ahead by 1 without my battle tactic if I just score 2 more points here. So just want to also block him on his grand strategy here. So going to calculate some movement to push Skull Taker over. I'm trying to get that summon off as close to that objective marker as possible. So I can summon off that shrine, or I can summon off Skull Taker himself. So just trying to make sure, play the game to the end and see if I can get it. So probably should have auto-6'd him, but what can you do? So I rolled a 2, gonna move up. I'm trying to get in that range. There's 9 away from his guy here, so I'm trying to see where I can summon and still be within 6 of that objective. And his model counts as 2 guys on that grave site. So about to push up and drop my guys on there, and that will be the game there once I am able to do that summon. So going to get my blood letters to summon 10 of them. I had enough blood tithe points, so spending all those blood tithe points to put down 10 guys, and need 3 that can get on that objective. So a lot of measuring here. We appreciate you guys joining us and all the support we've gotten. Definitely love this game, love this community. Really enjoy playing with various people, various armies, as I'm sure all of you do. But a lot of measurements coming in here, making sure I can do this to see if I can seal the game. to block this grand strategy that he has, which will put me up by 4 points if I can block it. So it's a lot of measuring. Really enjoyed this list. Enjoyed playing against Nagash with Khorne. It's always a good time to have the spellcaster versus the army that just hates spellcasting. So, yep, just get my bloodletters here. Getting my 3 guys on the objective, and by objective I mean on the grave sites. And yeah, this should do it for the game here. I'll end up ending, no charges necessary, just gonna end here. Kyle actually thought this was round 4, so when he positioned Nagash and did his turn, he thought he had another turn, which if this would have went another round, I think everybody knows what that would have meant. That would have been game. So yeah, so here comes some arcane bolts nuking some blood warriors, just to kind of knock down as many as possible, counting out how many models I have on my side, how many models I have on the calculating final points, no charges, and that's going to be game. And we really appreciate you guys sticking around. Once again, sorry for technical difficulties. I know this is probably one of the top 2 games that I've ever played in it, as far as just a really good battle. Just was really down to the wire and shaking hands there. Just a really good game. So big shout out to Kyle for the great game. And we want to thank you here from High Ground Gaming. We appreciate you guys joining us. And look forward to a lot more games in this new General's Handbook that's coming out. Can't wait to put some new lists together. Keep the dice rolling and always have the high ground. Thank you guys.